Hold on. Need a swick. It's close. Moving on. Hello and welcome back to another video on Paddy Man Entertainment. I'm Paddy, of course, and in this video I'm going to be discussing about the latest new film, Sonic the Hedgehog, which releases this week on the 14th of February. You know what that means. Anyways, moving on from that. But before that, I have a question for you. Will Sonic the Hedgehog do well in the box office? Probably. Maybe not. Sonic has been sprinting around for nearly 3 decades now, jumping from many consoles like the Sega Genesis, GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, or many consoles. Also appearing on children's TV shows as well. And even made an appearance that one time at Thanksgiving in New York City as a balloon. Too much? Now that Sonic is moving forward to the big screen, that means a big success for the Blue Fairball. Right? Wrong! Video game adaptations most of the time are not always successful. Even though video game adaptations sometimes make their money back, they don't always make a big profit from it. For example, Super Mario Bros, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Detective Pikachu actually did very well in the box office, so yeah. Even though some of these movies have made their money back, they did not earn much of a profit from them. So that's why most of the time we only get one film rather than a sequel. So yeah, video game adaptations is a curse in the filming industry. Now the budget for the Sonic the Hedgehog film was $95 million. Originally, the film was $90 million. But then they had that issue. That still scars my brain. How could they do something like that? Seriously. Like the design. Oh. So, with the backlash of the fans with this design, the fans backlash, and it caused loads of problems for Paramount, so eventually they just said, you know what, we need to change the design. So they went ahead and delayed the film for an extra few months, which then cost the studio an extra $5 million for the redesign of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, he looks much more better than that. But yeah, so yeah, Paramount, they're listening to the fans. Yay, listen to your fans, you'll hopefully eventually get your money earned. Now there has been predictions on what the Sonic the Hedgehog film could earn for its first opening weekend. On Box Office Pro, it has said that the film could earn between 20 to 30 million, which to be fair, if they earned $30 million for its first opening weekend, they earned 28.5% of their money back for the budget. So it's not that bad for its first opening weekend. Box Office Pro also discusses the pros and cons for the film, mainly pros. It said that the audience that they will attract will mainly be older fans who have been with Sonic since the beginning, and that also that they will be bringing their younger ones to view the film, attracting the next younger generation to the Sonic franchise, which hopefully would then lead to maybe a sequel to the film, if it does well. Wait and see. One thing to be mainly positive about the film is the casting as well. Jim Carrey for Dr. Robotnik. I didn't see that coming. I can't imagine anyone else to be Dr. Robotnik than Jim Carrey. Can you actually think of anyone else better than Jim Carrey? If you can think of someone, please put a comment down below, because I'm actually interested to know who you think could play Dr. Robotnik. So far from what we've seen from Jim Carrey's performance as Dr. Robotnik has been very positive. From what we've seen so far with Jim Carrey from the trailers, he fits the role as Dr. Robotnik, being smart, funny, and, well, just literally Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey together. What more can you ask? it's great that he's coming back because he's then showing his performance again for the next younger generation to come. For the voice of Sonic though, I have no problems with it. Ben Schwartz, I feel, is an excellent choice for the voice of Sonic, and so far from what we've seen, he's just nailing the role. He's got that voice, he's got that Sonic voice, you know, the cheeky and good charisma voice. So literally so far the casting they got for the film is good so far from what we've seen. But let's just hope that the final big thing is good, because they want that sequel. So, with the redesign being very positive for the fans and also the great casting, this film does seem to be like it's headed in the direction of being a successful film. But there was one main issue the film could face, which could then lead it to flop and then leading it to not have a sequel. And that main issue is the story itself. Now, the script has been written by Josh Miller and Patrick Casey, who are both known to write comedy films. Now, you may say this isn't bad. We're actually getting comedic people coming in writing a script for Sonic, which fits perfectly because Sonic is a funny blue hedgehog. However, these writers are only known to write films like Shotgun Wedding, Dorm Days 1 and 2, which are not very big well-known films. However, let's hope that these writers nail it and get it in the bag and do well for their first big blockbuster film. I hope it does succeed though, because I love Sonic and I've been a fan since I was little, like growing up playing the video games, playing it with my brother. It just, he holds a place in my heart, and for it to flop, it'll make me sad. But yeah, hopefully it does do well, and yeah. What now? Yeah, I gotta edit this, don't I? Thank you for watching my video, and if you're definitely going to see the new Sonic the Hedgehog film in the cinemas, please hit a like down below so I know if you are going to go see it, and tell me what is it that you're looking forward to for the film by the comments below. And as always, I'm Paddy, and this is my channel, Paddy Man Entertainment, so I shall see you next time. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. End of the video. Bye.